really know how this video is gonna go, but it's gonna happen. What's up, fellow nerds? The username is Jinxisnotonline, and welcome to the second day of my attempt to film a video every day for a week for Christmas. And today I thought we'd do a drawing video because they're fun, laid back, and easy. So I recently just started watching Rick and Morty, and I absolutely love it to death. I actually have like 5 of the Rick and Morty comics on my desk right now. So I thought I'd try to draw them. I don't know how that's gonna go, really, because I haven't really tried to draw them at all. I don't know what I want it to kind of look like. And I want it to be Rick and Morty-ish. Or something like that. Whoa, drawing tablet. Calm the frick down. Let's just hi. Artist problems, figuring out how tall do you want your drawing tablet to be on the stand. I don't even use the stand very much at all when I'm drawing. It's just when I do a video that I kind of have to prop it up. But I guess I could try to draw myself in the Rick and Morty style. Like, or do I just want to draw them? Just being them. I guess I can make it kind of Christmassy or something. And don't write in the comments like, oh, you didn't draw them right, or oh, that's different in this comment. I'm just gonna try to draw them. Just the way I draw people, kind of, but like, it's a fun stop it. Google, stop it. Oh my god. You guys also hate these stupid pop-up ads that they give you in different windows. It's affronting. It's like, I just came here to Google anime fan art online. I did not come here to get assaulted by a pop-up screen. I guess I could draw like the heck? I just think I'm just gonna draw. That looks like the most iconic one so far, because I've seen a lot of people draw this, so I thought that would be a good one. Ooh, or that one. That one's cute, because I am a professional. I am Googling the same picture I just found on my phone because I can't figure out, because I can't be bothered to plug in my extra monitor right now and deal with trying to configure between my tablet and the new monitor, so that's what phones are built for, right? Yay! Rick and Morty, not Norty. Morty. Boop. So, how are your guys' Christmas breaks going? If you're even on Christmas break yet. For those of you who aren't, I am so sorry. But I still don't know what to call you guys. Like, what should I call the community here? Because you guys should leave suggestions down in the comments about what we should call the community and stuff. Because I want it to be kind of a group effort kind of a deal. It's not that, like, he is an oval, but he's a bit more of a fat oval. I'm gonna start out with a circle like I always do, just because old habits die hard. It's a weird looking E. I also think it's very funny that even though Rick and Morty are supposedly related, they don't look that much alike. Like, he obviously looks like his dad a lot, but why doesn't Morty look more like Rick? I mean, guessing the eyes and the mouth, they kind of look the same, but I'm just chalking that up to the art style rather than them actually being biologically related. It's a bit strange how even though Rick claims to be his grandfather, and he probably is his grandfather, they don't look at all similar. They do not have that big eyes. I mean, they kind of do. God, he's looking creepy. You're going into creepy zone. Save it with the hair, Jinx. He looks a bit like Einstein. Is that what they were going for? Make him look like the Einsteiners? And Morty is just here being a little, being a little turd face. And what is even Morty's hair? It looked like they just did that and said, that's hair. And, oh right, Rick's nose. That weird drooping thing. I know that he doesn't have definition of ears, but I need to do that just to make me feel better about myself. Oh God, he's looking creepy. They'll look good eventually, I promise. Oh well, Morty definitely doesn't have any kind of a neck. I just realized I was sketching Morty on the same layer as Rick. Oh my God, he has like kind of an afro. And he kind of does have an afro, but I mean, at the same time, it's not an afro. It's a very weird hairstyle that they picked for him. Oh my God, he looks insane. It's the hair that makes him look insane. It's the hair. And kind of the mouth. But let's see if I can find a better reference for his hair. Am I even in camera when I lean back like this? I hope I am. If not, this entire video's ruined. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? What are some of the Christmas traditions you and your family do? I know my favorite family tradition from mine is just to sit around on our phones and laptops for the entire day while we watch old Christmas movies. We're a very weird family. Like, on Thanksgiving, we marathon, instead of doing the whole debacle of trying to go to family's house and deal with all that. We just kind of hide out at home and watch TV. He's getting a bit of a buzz. Okay, Morty is going to have a bit of a different hairstyle just because I can't handle the one they gave him. Oh my God. He looks a bit like a human version of Monster Kid from Undertale. Oh my God, what have I created? Like, Morty, what happened to you? Oh God. Okay, let's screw the mouth and just give him a cute little, like, I'm happy, Grandpa. You're silly, but you're still fun. That kind of a mouth. Here, I can. I think I'm gonna put a Christmas hat on Morty and make it a Happy Holidays from Rick and Morty. That'll also help to cover up his hideous hair. I'll put like one of those reindeer hats on him. It looks like I'm giving him reindeer balls. Reindeer balls. Happy holidays. My handwriting's horrible right there, but let's just go with it. Da 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 dum. Okay, now let's start inking. It is a lot of thick, kind of cartoonish. No, my phone. fell. Oh, thank goodness it's not cracked. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, Rick and Morty, the style is very kind of cartoony / comic booky. So I think I can get away with doing thick, don't say thick, Jinx. Kind of thick black lines. I've gotten really good at drawing Santa hats this past December because everyone's been asking me to draw like specialized characters or little doodles on their Christmas cards this year. And I'm flattered when people ask me to do that, but it's made me very, very good at drawing like Christmas trees and Santa hats and stuff, because it's like I don't know what to draw for this Christmas card. I know, a chibi anime girl in a Christmas hat. That's festive, right? Right? Does anyone know if there's going to be Rick and Morty Season 3 or if it's going to come out anytime soon? Because I'm on the last episode of the second season and I just really need to know if there's going to be another season really soon. Because I don't know what I'm going to do without because you know you start a series and you're just like, oh, I have so and so many episodes left. I can watch 500 in a row. And then when you finally get to the end and you're just like, oh, that's the end of it, ain't it? Oh. So I just really need to know when the next season is going to be. Oh my god, did I actually draw a good circle? Let's just take a moment to appreciate the fact that I actually inked a good circle, or lined a good circle. That never happens. It happens once every blue moon after a sacrifice of a virgin. So thank you, anyone who was my sacrifice, for me to get that circle right. I know it's weird, but I like to keep some of my sketch lines underneath my pre-existing ones just to give it a bit more of a firm look. Because like if I get rid of it completely, it just looks a bit shaky. So if I leave the sketch lines under some places, it really helps firm it up. Like when I'm doing this kind of a thing where I kind of improved upon my sketch lines, now of course I'll erase it and stuff, but most of the time I'm just like, let's leave them. Just because they look too shaky without it. Hey, inking! Inking's done! Woo! Woo! Inking! Whoa. There we go, bro. My camera now is like kind of permanently off kilter. That's the Morty folder. And this is the Rick folder. Yeah! Yeah! Like what color? It's kind of a bright blue, but like not really bright. It's like that. Yeah, that's perfect. I loved it, and I was entranced the entire time, because sometimes I'll be kind of a rude person and I'll just kind of kind of gaze off in the middle of a kind of boring scene that's going on. Just because that's the way I am. I have a tiny, kind of short attention span, but I get to pay attention if I need to. But sometimes movies, like especially Batman v Superman, I'll just find myself totally not dozed off, but kind of zoned out throughout an entire scene and not even realize it. But with Rogue One, that didn't happen, like, at all. I was fully there and fully paying attention the entire time. It held my attention so good. It was very beautiful to the eye, to like all the space scenes and all of the cities and the gritty kind of space cowboy thing when they went to some of the more industrialized cities, which is a style that I really love and admire. So I was happy when they did that gritty kind of sci-fi town cityscape thing, because that is just very pretty, and I love that they did it too. And of course there's the Death Star again, which it just seems like it shows up in every freaking movie that involves Star Wars. And I get it, they're supposed to be like the big unifying thing, the end all to be all of weapons, but come up with a different plot at some point, George Lucas. Come on. Come on, dude. This is a bit of harsh shading, but it's a bit of a cartoony style, so I think harsh shading is okay at this point. I don't know. That's looking good. Now let's do the lighter color. Now, for those of you aspiring artists, here's my pro tip. There's the base color. There's 3 colors to every single time you do the coloring on a piece. There's the base color, which is this one right here. It's a flat color that's going to be the bottom layer for most of your shading. Then you'll go, and then there's the darker color, which you do second because it's easier to see and it's a bit easier to get down. It's the one that's the darker color. So it goes, you do the base color, then you do the darker color, then you do the lighter color. Some people make the mistake of doing base, lighter, then darker, just because in their brain, their mind kind of ranks it that way, just how the brain works. But the proper way to do it is to do the darker second, and then the lighter as the last one you do. It sounds weird, but it's what you're supposed to do. That moment when you realize you were doing all your lighter shading on the dark, doing all your light colors on the dark layer. Nah, I'll leave that one good. There we go. Whoop. Shading on his hair. Woohoo! Rick has a bit of a weird kind of pale grayish skin color. And I just realized I kind of made his hair a bit more, his head shape a bit more square than he actually is. But I'm gonna take it. Just because I can't be bothered to re-ink everything. So we're looking for kind of a grayish kind of skin tone, kind of something like, not that gray. A bit more like that. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask me why I don't use Photoshop and why I use Manga Studio instead of Photoshop like most artists. It's just that Manga Studio was more readily available to me than Photoshop was, because my mom had it, my uncle had it, so it was, they obviously still had the older versions of Manga Studio lying around. So when I first started getting into digital art, this was just like a hand-me-down that I got because it was easy, it was free, and it was made for drawing. Like, Photoshop can do a lot of different things. Drawing necessarily isn't the only thing it can do. But Manga Studio was made for drawing and made for doing comic books and stuff. Well, not necessarily for animation, but it can be used for animation under certain circumstances. But it... What?! Mom, I'm recording! My mom just interrupts me to ask if I want a cookie. I do want a cookie, though! Sorry, emergency. A chocolate chip sprinkled sugar cookie and a Japanese soda. It took precedence over the video. I'm sorry. Okay. Shading on small areas is so easy. It's like, just like, boop, done. Oh, make it stop. Jingle balls, jingle balls, jingle balls. Bow down before the power of Santa. Or be crushed by his mighty boots of doom. You guys used to watch Invader Zim? That was my mom's favorite TV show for a long time. Like, it was back when Nickelodeon was doing some really cool stuff. And it was like, around the time of Avatar, I think, and then they were doing really cool stuff with animation and cartoons. And of course, I just love the animator and the art style. And of course, all the voice actors are amazing. And Gaz, she was like a foretelling of who I was going to become when I grow up. So that was nice. What color is your shirt? Like a neon blue. Anyway. Oh, your mom, it just showed up in our recommended feed on Hulu. Should we watch it? Should we watch it? And then we remembered that the last episode was a Christmas episode, so we watched that one until like 2 a.m. or something like that, and it was so much fun because you sometimes forget how good your favorite TV shows were if you don't watch them for a long time, and this was definitely that case. It's like, I read the comic books that they still put out and stuff, but I just forgot how funny it was, and I love it to death. I might start rewatching it soon. I don't know. And there's Rick, and he's all color. There's Rick, and what the no? There's... Why do you keep zooming in on Morty? Stop zooming in on Morty. There's Rick, and he's all color. Woo! Yeah. Okay, now let's go on to you, you little piece of turd. I'm just gonna go down to this layer because I can't be bothered to figure out which layer I put this freaking color wheel on. I'm gonna do his hat first, just cause I want it, okay? That's why. I'm sorry if I seem tired in this video or something, but before this I was editing a video for like 3 straight hours, even though it wasn't supposed to be that long of a video. And so I don't really have the energy to be upbeat right now, but I'm trying. I'm trying really hard, guys. I'm listening to hardcore music in my headphones right now. I'm just trying to stay awake, kind of, and be funny. Am I entertaining for you? This is funny. Look, I'm messing up. See, this is funny. Memes. Let's just get some memes in here. Pepe. It's silently Pepe. I don't even know how to freaking draw Pepe, but I don't... That's it, right? That's Pepe. And bloody face. Memes. This is funny. What is my life? This like kind of neon red that I chose because it is because It's a very annoying red. It is. It's a very annoying red. But Morty's kind of an annoying little person, so it fits. As you can tell, Morty is not my favorite character of Rick and Morty. He gets on my nerves sometimes, like Rick, like how he gets on Rick's nerves too. But he's a fun character. I like how he's trying to do what he thinks is right, even though a lot of the times when Rick and him go into space, it's very much a gray area type of deal where it depends on what you personally believe in to figure out what's right in that situation. Because there's no right or wrong a lot for the places they go, because one, it's usually not their dimension or world that they're visiting, and two, it's they have to think about some very deep shiz and stuff. So it's not like they have a rule book about what's right and what's morally right or wrong in that situation. And of course, Rick thinks he's the right one in said group. I don't know what happened there, but my layers just decided to freak out on me. Got the Santa hat, now just to do very easy shading on his hair, because I didn't want to draw it, so here it is. Do-do-do, done. I'm like sinking more into the chair as this video goes on. How are your guys' Christmases going though? I probably asked it like 500 times already, but I'm curious to know how you guys are doing and stuff. You guys making yourself some hot cocoa, having TV marathons and stuff? You having fun? You relaxing? It's been a stressful year. I think y'all should relax with some hot cocoa and a funny Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movies are usually the cheesiest ones, or like the comedy ones, because like the serious kind of more traditional Christmas movies, they make me feel kind of sad rather than happy or cheerful at Christmas, just because they start out really depressing in order to make you feel really, really happy when some minuscule amount of good happens. And so I always try to watch kind of like just generally funny kind of Christmas movies around this time of year, just so that way it doesn't feel so depressing. Or like, cause like, think of it, It's a Wonderful Life. It starts out horrible, and it's not that good of a story really. The dude decides he wants to kill himself, and then he gets visited by an angel. I mean, that's kind of uplifting, but at the same time, it has to get really, really depressing before it can become really, really happy. And I just can't deal with that kind of emotional roller coaster around this time of year. So I'm just like, bring me that weird Christmas Jim Carrey, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's just a warm, fuzzy heart fest the entire time, and it's hilarious. Give me the Gremlins, because that's just a classic 80s movie that's technically a Christmas movie, because it came out around Christmas and it's set during Christmas time. So don't argue with me. And The Nightmare Before Christmas is obviously something you should always watch any time of the year, no matter what. Just because it's a good movie. It's great. Ta-da! And Morty is all colored. Woo! Morty! Ta-da! Morty! Yeah! Yeah, I like this. This is cute. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Okay, let's do this shiz. My M's though. Merry, no, not my. Happy holiday. Woohoo! Yeah! And it got recently pointed out to me that I have to sign my work now because apparently theft is a thing. But I don't think it's too much to worry about. I mean, who wants to steal my ugly art, right? Bam! Finished! I'm really proud of this. I like it a lot. Yeah, I should do more like these. It's fun. Anyway. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching. If you liked it, click that like. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching. If you liked it, there is a button right there just for that purpose. And if you want me, thank you, nerds, so much for watching. If you like this video, there is a button right down there just for that purpose. And if you want me to annoy you in your sub box even more, then click that subscribe button. It's really fun to click. Trust me. And I'll see all you nerds in the next.